Hello, today I'm going to be finally making, no, not finally, but today I'm going to be making the movie. See, I just had this idea, like, I was like, what map should I make? And I was thinking about a tag map, because I kind of like tag, and I keep saying tag from this map. So why don't I add an actual tag map? And that was my thought process. And then I figured out, why don't I add a movie to it, because that would be very fun to run around, and especially for events, because I want to add some vents. And yeah, so yeah, today I'm gonna be buying a map. I kind of want to mix up the biome, but did that lower it? Okay, that lowered it by 2 days. Thank you. Okay. Now all we have to do is actually make this. And I first want to actually build, I want to add a parking lot. So yeah. This, okay, this might be a big, but like, I like big. But it needs to be big anyways because of one reason. Movie theaters are big. And I'm basing this on a nearby movie theater that I have went to a lot of times to watch movies. But yeah. So that's what I'm basing this on. I kind of already thought of every single process. I think I'm a little sick, but yeah. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna. The reason why I'm even doing this video while I'm kind of sick is because I can still work on it. Come on, paste it. Okay. This is a lot of room to work with. I don't really need this much room, but I still want it. I need the other room for the parking lot, which would be pretty big, but like, it is a movie theater, and a lot of people would probably be going to it. Now, to finally actually build out the frame, and this movie theater that I'm basing it on has like this inward thing. So yeah, I want to add that to it. Okay, I'm super glad that I actually have enough room to build maybe 2 movie theaters. I want to make the movie theater like okay, maybe not, but maybe is. I'm just gonna close it in, and then the doors, and there was sliding doors, but like, can't really base that into yeeps. No, you can't really make that in yeeps. But I do have an idea. I'm just gonna make it glass. Oh, wait. Okay, I do just want to make this a little bit. My throat is very clogged up. I don't think I ate orange and anything. And there we go. Now the door is kind of made, and it's not really centered onto that. I'd like it to be centered, and I don't even know if it's centered. Please tell me it's centered. It's not centered. It's not centered. So we just have to tear this all down and make it centered. So we have the most amount of room on each side, so we can actually build that movie theater very good. Now this has 4, and that has 4. And now I'm gonna say it doesn't look that bad. I just have to add this. Oh. I was like, what? Okay, that took all of it. I'm gonna try to build that sleep. I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it open and then you can walk through. And now I'm gonna actually build. I'm actually gonna build this. I know. Shocking. But yeah. Anyways, I'm actually gonna build this now by just doing this. There's gonna be 2 movies on each side. There's gonna be 1 movie there and 1 movie there. That's how it's gonna work. Cause I don't think I have enough space. But I first want to actually get this laid out. Because if I lay it out, I have a much more better place to put in the room. And look how much room that is for 1 movie theater. And yeah. And there will actually be upstairs to it. So you can actually operate the movies. But in Deeps, you can't really do that. All it's going to be showing is, first thing, T for tag, another one for L for my YouTube channel, and a pin for my hide and seek map, and a prop scanner for my prop scanner map. Let's see. Okay, I just wanted to see. I want to make this. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna fit a movie in there. I think we might. Yeah, that's not really have a lot of space. Oh, I guess we have a cot. I guess we might have to actually put this out a little bit. Okay, that's more than enough space, probably. Wait, that's probably more. Let me cover it. I think I may have off-centered stuff. This is just kind of... Okay. Oh no. I guess I have to shorten this a little bit. And now, just make that go. So we kind of shorten the space. I guess there only is gonna be 2, which makes me a little mad. But I might be able to fit in. I'm probably definitely gonna wonder how. But anyways, just gonna make a different type of movie theater genre. Small movie theaters. Listen, economy. There's gonna be like big movie theaters and small movie theaters. And those are economy difference. If you're in economy, you get the small movie theaters. Listen, but this isn't Yeeps and nothing really would happen, because what do you have to do, buy beans? But it's literally just kind of a joke. Yeah, we did this. This small movie theater doesn't have a lot of room to actually go, and I'm gonna put those with that small movie theaters. I'm gonna have my maps on them, and these 2 are gonna be my initials for the map, for my YouTube channel, and this one's gonna be the T. So yeah, and this one is Props Scanner, and yeah. And now we have the whole thing actually kind of laid out, and that didn't really take that long. And let me actually start to put these walls up all around this place. And now I actually need this, maybe a little bit of this area to make the electricity, make what it is, to make it where it shows. But now I'm thinking all I need is 1 block, and that's all I need. Forgot to do that. By the way, I looked at my post about if I should add pillows or not to my tag map, and no one voted. And I'm like, what? What? Okay, so you're gonna walk in. There's gonna be some elevation up to here, and then there's gonna be some stairs going all the way back here, and you can go through it, climb up, and there's gonna be like a thing projecting that at the ceiling, and that's how it's gonna work. And now I can put like 7 different things in here and still have enough for five more things. And I really like how I added that incorporation to it. By the way, there is going to be secrets to this map, and those secrets is going to be aliens. I'm like, I like adding secrets to maps, a lot of them. Like, had it like in my prop thing, there's not really a secret, but like, you understand, there is stuff. There is like stuff like the employee stuff. But I just like adding those tiny little details. But now, since I'm in the movie, since like, you're in a movie theater. Why don't we take the movie to you? So just make aliens blush. No, it yeeps. So that was my thought process. I really like how I thought of a movie theater, and this is a lot of space. Like, you have enough space for days. And this, it's just long at this point. It's just long. The screen is gonna take up probably only. Okay, it's just a little too long. Like, the screen is like anything that is gonna be in here is not gonna take that much room because it can't really. It's just too long. Why? It's so long. But anyways, I want to base this on actually my movie theater, and my movie theater has this weird looking swoop couch. And it has this little couch. I'm pretty sure it's red. I haven't been there in a while. And it's like this. It's like a curve. I want to check those curves out and maybe replace. Nah, the other ones were better, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just like this. Not exactly, but like, you understand what I'm saying. It's like that. But anyways, there's also some artwork above that. And over here some, I think there's some more artwork with some bush, with a bush. With some bushes and a plant right there, but I don't know if I can make a plant that small. And over here, there's the actual popcorn. Now, I do want to actually make this look curved also, even though it's not curved. I want to make this look feel circle, and circle like what the couch looks like. Anyways, let me just add that, and add that. There we go. Now that looks. Why didn't I think of this? Don't know how I didn't think of this. I'm gonna just take a little bit off of that. Replace that. But look, that looks like a curve. Very curved. And over here, there's like a popcorn. And over here is a bottle dispenser for like soda and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put the sodas and slash Slurpees and everything over here. So that's where it usually is. And the popcorn right here, because that's how mine works. And now we have it more laid out. We have it more even laid out. And yeah. And now let me actually make this. It's very laid out. I really like it. I want to lay everything out, and then tomorrow I'm just gonna build everything, and eventually this thing's gonna probably be done before I know it. I was suspecting a lot more room, but there is gonna be vents. And it's not gonna be a full roof. It's gonna be like this much of a roof, which feels big, and you can crawl through the, wait. There is gonna be vents, like a vent here that you can go through to get over here. There's gonna be a lot of vents, and since the roof is gonna be big, I'm probably gonna put a vent that you can get through here, and then you climb up, and you get inside the roof or something like that. Just gonna find a way. How are we gonna make this? But yeah, there's gonna be vents that you can go through. I'm actually put that vent I was talking about right here. We climb through that vent to go up here, and you're climbing through like a system of vents that's everywhere. And those vents will be on the roof that you can climb through. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like vents that you can. Let's see, there's a roof, and then you see a vent. You can swoop and go in there, and that's how you're gonna enter the top vents. There's gonna be vents with the hair, so you can crawl through them very fast. And that's my idea. Anyways, so yeah, we go through, and I do want to make it look like a movie theater. And a movie theater usually has a bunch of stands like this. There we go. And I'm gonna put like seats and that stuff. I swear I just heard a cat. I do have cats, but I'm at my grandparents' house, so yeah. They don't have cats, they have dogs. They're not dogs as Pearl dog. But anyways, now this is the movie theater. I want to make everything just actually just laid out. This might be a little hard to make it laid out. You could sit down, and yeah, and there's gonna be a pathway for the guy that runs the booth, the guy that makes that puts on the movie. Go through, and then he can go past this, and then there's gonna be a stairway that goes up. Might be a little too far back, especially for the person. Maybe I definitely made this a little too far back. I'm gonna put that a lot more closer. That's how long this is. there's gonna be 2 seats because of the room. And there you go. And I do want to make like a ladder thing that you can come up. And if you don't have like those wire things, use rails. They're actually a very good source if you just don't have them. Might want to make a vent like right there. Oh, right there. But anyways, so you can, there's gonna be like a thing. And yeah. Well, we're gonna, everything's just gonna be made. I'm just mapping it out. Everything's just gonna be mapped out. And over here, where you're gonna get up to the part is you just getting. This is gonna be a massive part. Okay, that might be a little too low. And I could put it in the roof. Like, I could just put it right here. Like, they won't feel that cramped. The roof is gonna be like a little bigger anyways. This is probably it might be done when the Yeeps horror is gone. It might. And it can shine. The roof is gonna be big anyways to hold everything that I need from it. And how you may ask, how are they gonna get up here? By jumping. If you can't make that long jump, then you might be able to cut. There's good luck trying to make that. I can't really, but I make a lot of long jumps in my only up. So I have learned ways to kind of just easily jump them. By just wall climbing. Thing about wall climbing and Yeeps is like, the weird thing is like, can't really get that much off the ground. But I found out that like doing this like stabilizes your body. I feel like a lot more. So use this when you're normally going. Just use that. This is more better for just getting yourself up there like a double jump. And yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have an idea. This is gonna be a new movie type. In that, it's gonna be digital strength. Now, actually, there's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a thing that projects that up there, and over here, there's actually someone working to project it, and that's how it's gonna work. And on top, If you go through the vents, you can go in and then find the thing actually working, and you can turn it on and off, and it'll just be one of those. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. But anyways, I just have to do that on do everything that I did on this side. I'm not really that good at making everything to look like it's the same. But I guess maybe. Yeah, just maybe. Maybe it'll look the same. Why is it not? You? Okay, I think that was a long one, but okay. I just want to put all of the things. I'll put all of the layout. I'll put the actual layout there. Actually, I'm just gonna lower that by a little bit more. And there you go. And just have to go onto the other side and do it. This won't be hard, I think. There we go. And now almost everything is now fully mapped out. And yeah. So now I just have to move on to the details of actually adding everything. Like the screen, the other stuff. Forgot to actually. But anyways, everything is kind of done. And I just wanted to map this whole thing out and then do the parking lot. The reason why is because I don't know. And I do want this a little down and then up and then let's make this up. And the reason why I want that is because I want this parking lot to actually look like a parking lot. And I just have to put wait. I'm gonna just tear this whole thing down. I still have it. I still have the copied paste. paste. This should be it. Paste. And there we go. We just have to paste this down a lot more. I have no idea. Alright, goes one. Okay, that would be 2 blocks. Why does this kind of look? This is gonna look amazing. Why can I like? This looks amazing already. It's not even finished. By the way, guys, this map is gonna be closed. Is under construction, and I want to do the same thing that I did last time, with like the guy saying under construction, dirt pile and other stuff. So I'm gonna probably do something like that, and I'm not gonna show it on camera because I want you to find it out, and I might add a little secret button that allows you to go inside the map and then explore it, even though it's not finished. So yeah. Okay, this isn't really even because wait, why is it up? Let me just do that. Let's just start doing this. But there we go. The parking lot is not, well, it is kind of finished. But yeah, I also want to add the little things. There's these little things that like separate the parking. So I want to add them. And that would just make more sense and make it feel a lot more lively. And there we go. And we just have to copy and paste this. And I don't know if I want to make this prop town cars or cars, like normal cars. that I can build. Okay, so now I know how to do this. Scroll like this. Okay. And there you go. Every single one has it. It kind of just looks like I don't know. It kind of just looks like a grill. When you make when ribs, it looks like a bunch of ribs, kind of. But anyways, I do want to actually add some more detail. So like that. Like that. And like that. And like that. And but yeah. I just heard the meowing sound. I don't know where that's coming from. I do know there is cats in this neighborhood, but I don't really hear a lot of them anymore. Especially if they're like, I'm in a room. Perfect. That's full on perfect. That I like that. I really like that. I'm just gonna add more of that. I'm gonna try to do this super fast. Okay. And there we go. All of it done. And I really like it. Like, this looks so good, even though it's not finished. Yeah, I really like how I built this. Anyways, I'm gonna probably build that thing, and yeah. But not on the recording because I don't want you to find out where that secret spot is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of the new movie map. Bye!